Hi guys, good morning everyone. Hello all. Am I audible? Is my voice reaching to everyone? Can I get the responses, please? Hi Mahesh, good morning. All right, guys. So today we'll start the implementation of the key vault. Okay, what is this key vault and all this? We had an explanation in yesterday's class. Okay, like we use this to store our secrets, our certificates, our connection strings, our secret strings, passwords. Okay, which it will strengthen our security for our Azure services. Fine. So simple concept. What we'll do here, we'll deploy key vault. Then in this key vault, we'll store some secret, and then in our ADF, we'll see okay how we can access this key vault, what the secret that we have stored. It's very simple only. So what I'm doing here, search for key vault in Azure portal. Okay, first I'm deploying in step one the key vault. In step one I'm deploying the key vault. Then I'm second step and deploying the SQL database and DP server. Then I'm making a connection string. This connection string I'm storing in the form of a secret. Okay, this connection string is I'm storing in the form of a secret in my key vault, and then after that I'll create an ADF. Okay, I'll create an ADF and I will try to access. Okay, I'll try to access this resources like my SQL database via key vault, not by the authentication method. That what all these days we are doing straightforward. Instead of using that, we'll use this approach. Okay, we'll take the key vault, we'll try to access the key vault from our ADF. Okay, fine. So I'll start the demo here now. Okay, so I'll go to the Azure portal and I'll go for the key vault. Okay, so I'll say here key vault. Okay, I'm taking a resource group. Let it be this one. I'll take it as Naresh KV 1920. Some unique name we have to give. That's why I'm giving this number kind of type. Naresh KV stands for key vault. Okay. See, I have given all the details here, like subscription, resource group, any. We can give any subscription, any resource group, any name, region. I am deploying this in East US. Okay. Standard. Okay. Then say here next. Okay. I'm taking here as vault access policies. Means what? Here, after I deploy this key vault, okay, after I store any secret here, still I have to provide the access to one of the users to access the secret, from my key vault. Okay, fine. Then I'll say here next. Okay, I'm making it as enable as public access available for all. Means the people whoever are logging in, and if they are having the provided access, then they can only for the keyword label, not for the secrets. Okay, and I'm saying here as all networks. Next, pass the tags here accordingly as per the project requirements. Next, say here review plus create. Hold on for some time. Let the keyword get deployed here. Okay, we can create. Validation is completed. I have deployed the keyword. Okay. Okay. After it is getting deployed, we'll check whether the key vault is provisioned or not in our cloud platform. Okay. Go to home, go to key vaults. See, yes, the key vault is deployed. This is fine. This is good. Next, what I'll do, step two. What is step two here? Step two, we are having get an SQL database and database server and make the connection string accordingly to place it in a Azure Key Vault. Okay, so what I'll do, I will create a DB and DB server. So this is my SQL database. Okay, I'll take it as Naresh database. I'll create a server also. It is saying that the name is already being used. This is we have deployed many times, guys. This is not new to us. Okay. These all details you have to remember, else place it at somewhere so that you need it at later point of time. Okay. Password, confirm password. Say okay. All right. Next configuration. I'll take standard. I'm taking this purchasing model DTU. I'll say here 20 DTUs. Say here 20 GB. That is more than sufficient. Right. I'll go for locally redundant storage only. Okay, fine. Next, public endpoints. I want to access it from my local laptop. That's why I'm saying here yes. Okay, all these extra features I don't want for the database as of now. I want an empty database. That is what I'm saying here, none. Okay, let's create. I'm deploying a DB and DB server. Key Vault I have deployed and database and database server I have deployed. Step 2 is been completed. Next is what we are having a connection string for the database to get connected. So what I'll do, I'll take this connection string and I will prepare it accordingly like this. Okay, this is the syntax, something like you can say. I'll prepare this connection string and store this in the key vault. Store this in the key vault. So see your data source TCP. Then this is our server name. Whatever the server name we have given, that server name. Okay. Ours would be SQL Server in Azure 1515.database.windows.net. Okay, 1433 is the port number. Initial catalog is what the database name, what we have given Naresh DB, that will give user ID. Gareth, we have taken same SQL Server in Azure. Okay, again here we should get 1515. Okay, password, we have given the same password here. See the password what we have given, password is same. So we'll make little changes here. Then we'll pass this connection string in our key vault. But first we'll make this connection string, guys. Okay. So we come here, right? This could be same initial catalog. We have given the name as what? Naresh DB. That's it. This was only we have given. Okay. User ID Gareth at SQL Server in Azure 1515. Password is only we have given. Yeah. Up to here, the password is trusted connection false encryption true. Connection timeout equal to 30 seconds. So if you come here now, okay, still deploying. Hold on, hold on. I'll go to the next page. This is my key vault that I have provisioned. Okay, database deployment is completed. Let me check the spellings and everything. SQL Server in Azure. Okay, this is fine. The same thing I have given here, because if any single mistake is there, guys, then it will make a trouble for us. That's why I'm just ensuring that all the spellings, everything, whatever I have given is correct or not. Okay. Initial catalog database name Naresh DB. Naresh DB. Yes, I'm just making in my connection string. Okay, this is a user ID I have given at the time of the creation to log into the database server. That is what I'm passing here. Okay, this is my server name. This is the password. Okay, fine. All these things are good. Now, what it is asking me, it is asking me go inside the key vault. Now, create a secret, generate and import name SQL connection string for secret value, pass the complete connection that we have created above. Finally, click on create. So I'll go inside the key vault here. Okay, this is my key vault. I'll go to secrets. I'll say generate and import the secret. Okay. And then it is asking me to give the name as connection string, SQL connection string. So I'm passing here name as SQL connection string. Okay. For secret value, pass the complete connection. This is the one. Remove this and take this one now and pass this connection string. Okay. After that, pass the connection string you have done. Click on create. Fine. This is being done. Now create an ADF. Go to Key Vault. Okay. Here ADF. I am going for the ADF deployment. I'll say here 1914 Naresh ADF. Okay. All these things I'm leaving to default, and I'll go ahead and I'll deploy the ADF. Okay, ADF is ready for us now. Okay. What it is asking in the next step after creating of an ADF, it is asking to go to Key Vault access policies. Okay. I'll come to home. I'll come to Key Vault. I'll go for the access policies. Here it is the access policies. Okay. Fine. See, Pranil is the global administrator. Okay, so I have logged in here with this username only, so it's pretty obvious that we would be having access for all the resources that whatever we are creating in Azure Cloud Computing. Fine. And what I'll do, I'll click on plus create. Okay. And I'll say click on configure from a template box. Okay. Here I have to choose what I have to choose here what key and secret management. Key and secret management. Okay. See guys, what I'm doing here, I'm creating a secret in my key vault. I'm saving it. And now I'm accessing my ADF resources using this secret. That is what this demo is. Okay. Is that clear? Till now, what we are doing, we are trusting the authentication provided by Microsoft ADF, and we are accessing the ADF resources, creating the resources of ADF, and doing all the things. But here, what we are doing, we are creating a secret. We are storing in the key vault. Okay, and then in ADF, we are accessing the resources using this key vault secret. Okay, fine. No worries. It will take some time. Okay, click select all for all keys, permissions. Okay, key permissions, secret permissions, and certificate permissions. Okay, see, key per all. I'm selecting all for key permissions, secret permissions, and certificate permissions. 3. Okay, next. What I have to do in search type box, type this one. This is what our ADF. So what name we have given to our ADF here? That name we have to search. 1914 Naresh ADF. Just type here 1914. Yeah, I got it. It has been selected. Click on next here. Okay. Next and then create. Okay. Next and then click on create. Fine. Then next come to ADF and launch ADF Studios. Click on manage left side link services. Okay. Come here to home. Come to ADF. Launch the ADF Studios. I'm launching the ADF Studios, guys. Hold on. My internet speed is good. What happened to it? Why it's taking this much long time? Loading Azure Data Factory. Quick, quick. What happened all of a sudden? Why it is not launching? There is some problem from Azure side, I believe. My internet speed is good. Internet is working fine. The next steps is that we have to put a link service here. Link services we have to create. Then we have to create it for SQL database. Can anyone check? Is it the same situation for others also? Oh, remember Pranil's password. Yeah, Pranil is there in the class. Let me check in the private window here. I don't know what went wrong here. Pranil, can you tell me the password, please? It's loading for you also, Narendra, Nagendra. Okay. There is some problem at Azure side actually. Or maybe this particular service ADF is down at this point of time. Saying the password is incorrect on it. It's incorrect the password. You are giving incorrect password. I think you have forgot. No, it is there, Ramakrishna. I believe it is because if subscription get expired, then it will immediately show the red color at the resource group and subscription itself only. See, it is active status only. I think still 3 4 days is left over. It is going to expire. Acha, it's loaded you now. Then what's not working out for me then? Come on, yeah. Already we are getting too too much slow. We are going very slow. 30th September. Still 2 3 days is there. Okay, guys, I'll do this demo again from the beginning in another subscription. Okay, I'll do this demo again from step one in another subscription. Might be there is some problem with the subscription, not sure. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just try to do it in another subscription. Okay, so first I'll deploy the keyword. It's our luck, it's our destiny, that's what I can say. Okay, so let me get a resource group. This is a paid subscription. So it is loading only. I'll go ahead and go for the keyword deployment. Okay, Naresh KV. What name we have given last time? We have not given any name for our keyword yet. Okay, I'll give Naresh KV 1912, something unique. Okay, world access policies is I'm choosing. Okay, I've changed the subscription, guys. I've changed the subscription. Don't be confused why he is doing again. What happened to our sir? Okay, so in that subscription might be I suspect there is some problem. That's why I've changed the subscription. I'm doing this again. Okay. It came now. It came now. Okay, fine. I'll just go ahead. Okay, so we were here, right? We were at this step, right? After we have created an ADF, this step we have done, right? And then we were doing this one and it got stuck here, launching of the ADF, this one. So what I'll do now, I will come here, I'll come to manage and I'll click the link services. Okay, plus new. And what is our source here? SQL DB. That's why I'm searching here now SQL. Okay, SQL database, continue. And here the link service name, I'll give it as something ls key vault. Link service, I'm getting this one for to access from the key vault. Okay, click on enter manual radio button. Here, see enter manual radio button. Okay, and one more thing here, what you have to do, click on Azure Key Vault. Okay, click this one. Sorry, I'm getting confused a little bit here. See now, SQL we have searched. Click on Azure SQL database. Continue name. This name we have to give. Sorry, not this one. We are creating two link services here. We are creating two link services. This one is the one, and click on Azure Key Vault. This one. Click on this Azure Key Vault. This one. Till now we are using this connection string approach. Now we are using Azure Key Vault. This one, and then what I'm saying, a click AKV link service box. This one, AKV link service box, and here I have to click on plus new. That is what I have mentioned here. See, click AKV link service box plus new and pass the name this one. Okay, pass this name. Okay, ls keyword, click on enter manual radio button. Now this enter manual radio button. Okay, for base URL passed vault URI value. Vault URI. How to get the vault URI? Okay, just guys, just give me 1 minute. Let me delete this resource group, or else it will keep charging me. Okay, I'll delete this one now. Fine. What it is saying, for this one, pass the vault URI. How to get the vault URI? Come here to your key vault. Okay, this is your vault URI. One of the part or component of the key vaults. Copy this one. Come here and paste it. This URL that you have to pass here as vault URI value. This will get in key vault overview. Okay, test connection, then create. Test the connection. Okay, connection is successful. Click on create. Fine. Refresh the secret name carefully. What I'm saying next, secret name carefully. Okay, but secret we have not created in the key vault, right? Just hold on. Acha, here it is. Secret name we have created, right? If you come here, if you come to your key vault, if you click on secrets, yeah, here it is. See, this is our secret name. Go inside this secret, show secret value. Okay, this one. This is the complete secret value. Yes, correct. All these things we have given is correct. Fine. So what I'm saying here now, refresh this one, secret name, connection string, SQL connection string, right? Create, publish all, debug. Okay, create. Okay, make a publish all, publish. Just building what all the things we have done till now. Two link services we have created, one for Key Vault and one for this, one is for the SQL DB. Okay, if we notice here, two link services we have created. This link service we have created for Key Vault. This link service we have created for accessing of the database. If we click on ls this one, then in right side window open, we can see two options. Okay, hold on. Your publish is completed. What I'm saying here, if you click here, if you click on this link service, SQL Key Vault, okay, then I'm saying window will open on the right side. That correct, with two options, connection string and Azure Key Vault. This one, connection string and Azure Key Vault. Till now, all the demos, we are taking this one only. But this time what we have done, we have choose the Key Vault and we are accessing the Key Vault secret. We are accessing the secret from the Key Vault, and the secret is part of the Key Vault, or we have created this secret in our Key Vault, and from there we are accessing in the form of or in the name of a SQL connection string. Till now what we were doing, we are taking this one connection string, we are selecting the subscription, automatically it was detecting the database name, database server name, we are picking it up and we are proceeding. But this time it is slightly a different approach. That is what I'm trying to say. And if we click on connection string and select the radio button from Azure subscription, okay, connection string, if you are selecting this connection string, select the radio button from Azure subscription server name, we must pass the database name, we have passed the authentication type, we can choose any one options like SQL authentication or system assigned, whatever it is. And in SQL authentication, what we were doing, okay, here we are passing username, password we gave at the time of TP and DB server creation, or this one. Okay, but here this time the approach is different completely. Not completely different, just this option we are choosing, key vault option we are choosing, where in our ADF, in our data factory in link services. That is what I am explaining in all this theoretical part. Read this, keep it in your head, helpful for your interviews. Okay, now go inside the key vault, access control IAM. What I'm doing now, I'm providing the access, or I'm checking what is my level of access, because I'm a global administrator. I have logged in with that admin username. So obviously I would be having service administrator access only. How to check that one? Okay, come to your key vault. Okay, access control IAM, view my access. Okay, view my access. See what is we are having. Service administrator. Service administrator is my role. Okay, and has full access to all resources in the subscription. I'm having all access to all the resources. Okay, whatever I want, I can do. Like, I can upgrade, I can delete, I can provide access to someone else and all. Okay, vault URI. Vault URI is the one that I have shown just now, right? That is what this I'm explaining all about. These are what the features of the key vault: keys, secrets, purge protection, etc. Here, if you come to your key vault and see, keys we are having, secrets we are having, certificates we are having, access policies means if you want to provide access to someone else to our key vault so that they can see the secrets, then we'll go for the access policies. We'll get the user and all here. Okay, access configurations depends upon what is the purpose of getting the key vault. Accordingly, you can choose these options here. Okay, virtual machines for deployments. Okay, you want to store the passwords of your virtual machine, and you can use this option in the time of the deployment of the key vault. Okay, I have deployed the key vault for some other purpose, but you use key vault not only for this purpose. Now, in real-time projects, we use it for many purposes. Okay, Azure Resource Manager for template deployment. When you are deploying the resources using ARM templates, okay, then we use this key vault and the details of the key vault and Azure disk encryption. Many things we can do. See, when we want to do the encryption of our VM disk with the help of the key vault, then we use this option at the time of the vault deployment. Just I am telling you all the features that what we are having for key vaults. Okay, now to store the secrets in the key vault, what we can do, it's very simple. This is also one of the secrets we have stored in the form of a connection string. The form of a connection string. One of these secrets I have stored. If you want to store just a very simple one, say here, come to secrets. Okay, generate an import. Okay, same steps only. Let us take, I want to set the secret for my database. Okay, so I'll take here something like, Naresh DB. Okay, password. Secret value, what it would be. I'm giving the secret value as this one only. Okay. That's it. Click on create. See, name, NareshDB password. This is just a secret name, not a user ID or username. Okay, secret value I have given this one. Click on create. That's it. Finished. Like this, you can store certificates also inside your key vault. Okay. Now, in order to access the secret key certificates from key vault, the user must be added in access policies with some permissions. And after that, if we log in with that user, after that, if we log in with that user, then access, then we can see the secrets with that user credentials also. Okay, so what we are going to do here, access policies, we have to implement it. We have to implement an access policies. Okay, so now two things we are having now. See, two secrets, the HDB password and SQL connection string. Secrets like this we can store. access policies. Now I'm okay. So I'm having two users now, right? Gareth and Pranil, two users. If I go to the Active Directory, okay, see how many users I'm having now? Two users, Gareth and Pranil. Pranil is the boss, global administrator, service administrator. He is having full access. Gareth is one more user. Now, if I log in with Gareth username, then I cannot see the secrets of the key vault. I have to provide exclusively access to Gareth user. Then only Gareth can see. How to provide access to Gareth user to see the secrets of my key vault? That I'm showing here. Okay, access policies. Come to access policies. Okay, access policies. Click on create. That is what I'm showing here in these steps. In order to access the secrets, key certificates, whatever it is from key vault, the user must be added in access policies. That is what I'm doing it here. Okay, so I'll say here now secrets, right? So secret permissions. I'll say here get the secret, list the secret. Okay, restore, backup, recover, delete, set. I don't want to give all these accesses. For keys also, I'll say get and list. He just can see the secrets. That's it. Not more than that. Next, I'll say here Gareth user. Okay, Gareth. Gareth user has been selected. Say next. Okay, then review plus create. Now, if we log in with Gareth user, then Gareth user should be able to see the secret. And also you have to give access at a resource group level also, because key vault is in which resource group. You have to check that one and provide access at resource group. And then you have to give what a IAM on this resource group, this one. So come to the resource group. Access control IAM, add role assignment. Okay, provide reader access. Don't give high privileges like delete, edit, reset, kind of. These are very high level of accesses. Just provide the access for getting the secret values. I have selected garage here. Okay, garage has been selected. Next, we press assign. Now the garage user can see the secrets of our key vault when he log in with his user ID and password. That is what all about. Okay, fine guys. This is how we are accessing the key vault and its secrets from our ADF. From our ADF. Okay, fine. So what is GitHub now? Next concept I'll take. What is GitHub? See, GitHub is what? It's basically a website and a cloud-based service that helps developers store and manage their code. It helps the developers to store and manage their code, as well as track and control changes to their code. To understand exactly what GitHub is, we need to know two connected principles, that is version control and Git. Okay, so guys, see, it's one of the platforms wherein we are keeping our code, we are creating the repositories, we are maintaining the files, and we are pulling the code, we are creating the branches, etc., etc. Many things that we can do. So GitHub is not our area. Mostly DevOps engineers will work on this. Okay, so Azure data engineers, why it is there in the syllabus is because how to integrate our ADF with GitHub portal. I'm going to show you guys how to integrate our GitHub portal with the ADF, or how to integrate ADF, how to connect ADF with GitHub, that I'm going to show. Sometimes in your real-time projects, you'll come across that they will ask you to integrate. They'll ask you to integrate or connect ADF to GitHub portal. So in that case, you should be having some knowledge. Because of that reason, we have just included this in the syllabus. Okay. Essential features of GitHub. what is repository, what are branches. These are all theoretical part guys. What are commits, what are pull requests, all this is what about creating an account in GitHub. Okay, it's very simple. You can create an account in GitHub, same like a Gmail account only. Okay, you can take any email also, Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Hotmail, anything will work out. Okay, the only condition is GitHub account should not have been created previously with the same mail. This is the only condition that you have to keep in mind. Username, password. Okay, we'll get an OTP on your mail address, whatever the mail you have given. Then you can able to make a login to your GitHub portal. And the link for the GitHub portal is this one. I think I have already logged in. It will directly give me a login here. See, this is my GitHub portal. It won't come to you like this. Okay, it won't come to you like this. It will come to you something. Okay, like okay, GitHub login page. GitHub login. Okay, for me it is giving a login, guys. I'll actually have taken a login already. That's why it is giving me a login. For you, it might come the login page here. Yeah, it is not giving me a logout actually. 1 minute. Yeah, like this. You will it will come to you like this. It will come to you like this. This is the GitHub page. A lot of work is there here. Like many people will use this as a source code. They will keep a lot of code here. Lot of communities are there. Plenty of things. Okay, so you have to say here sign up, pass the details, whatever it is, and create a GitHub account, and then make a sign in. Okay, I'll just say okay. I just take a sign in. This is what I have logged in now. Okay, fine. So what it is doing now, implementation steps to, okay, implementation steps to set up the code repository for ADF in GitHub platform, for Azure Data Factory in GitHub platform. Okay, step one, come to Azure portal, create a blob storage account, ADF, and then link service in ADF dataset in ADF. Okay, and a pipeline. Just put one simple activity or control, get data, then publish the debug the pipeline. If already have an account in GitHub platform, then go to the below link. Okay, so I'll show you this demo. Okay, up to here. See, finally, in our ADF, in manage, in Git configuration, we can see that the GitHub has been integrated like this. Okay, but I don't think we can do this demo in 10-15 minutes. No, it will take more time actually. It will take more time actually. Same. So the integration of ADF with GitHub portal. Okay, ADF in GitHub platform, and also this one. Okay, what it is? Same integration of ADF with DevOps platform, Azure DevOps platform, Azure DevOps platform. Okay, so ADF you can integrate with the GitHub or with Azure DevOps. Mostly as an Azure data engineer, depends upon the project. You may use GitHub or you may use Azure DevOps. Same. This is the demo for the Azure DevOps. Same, mostly same steps only. Only the platform is getting changed. Only the platform is getting changed here. Okay. Next concept we are having data flow, Azure data flow. I'll do one thing, guys. Okay, I'll show this in tomorrow's class, this demo, because we cannot complete in 10-15 minutes. Or shall we do this one? What say? Shall we do this demo or shall we take it in tomorrow's class? Okay. All right, guys. Fine then. I'll just close the class for today. Okay. We'll see the integration of ADF with GitHub platform in tomorrow's class. How we can, integrate. And after we have integrated, how we can see that, the integration is been done. And whatever you are doing in your ADF, that is getting reflected in your GitHub portal. Okay. I'll show practically when you see, you will understand things much better. All right. So any questions, anything guys, before I close the class? Yes, no? We'll start the implementation tomorrow with this implementation of a GitHub portal, integrating with the ADF. Any questions, anyone, guys, before I close the class? Is all good? Okay. All right, guys. I'll close the class for today. We'll connect again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.